this week's episode of Damo TV. I'm your host Damo. Tonight I'm here with Reese, Carl, Chris, and we're experiencing a James Squire taste testing night. What's the
beer
word?
degustation?
Beer degustation. What? Beer?
Never mind.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, we've just started. We're going to have 6-course dinner. Enjoy it. There's going to be some interviews later on. A few of these guys, ask them what they think, and maybe the man himself from James Squire. Anyway, let's get back to the beers. For Damo TV right now,
That's good.
we're gonna pour some beers. Here we go.
All right, good. Hit the middle. Boom. Now build the head.
You got to let it rest, don't you, Damon?
There we go.
Build the head a little bit.
Build the
There
head.
you
Build
go.
the head. Build the head.
Yeah, build it. Give it a nice stir. Don't be afraid to give it a shake. You know, just give it a swirl.
There we go.
Oh, that's your left hand. It's not as good, Damon.
There you go. Build it. Build it. Nice thick. There you go. Beautiful.
We're here at the James Squires. I've got Jim from James Squires. How you going, Jim?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, good mate, good. I've got a few questions for you. You're talking about being a beer tasting expert. The Cicerone? Was it
Oh, the Cicerone program.
Cicerone program, yeah.
So to become a qualified beer expert, there are several programs. The newest one introduced to this country is called the Cicerone program, introduced by an American like myself by the name of Ray Daniels. And it's an all-encompassing program with different levels, all the way up to a master level. And that's the program if you want to become a certified beer expert. That's
And you're an ambassador, aren't you?
I'm a craft beer ambassador.
Now, the other thing I was talking about is craft beers, and we're wondering, when does craft beer become not a craft beer anymore?
That's a great question. So it depends on who you speak with. Craft beer is one of those terms that brings up lots of passion and different thoughts from different people. Me as a brewer, I think craft beer has to do with the amount of ingredients you actually add to a beer, the amount of time and effort, and the artistic ability to actually make a proper beer. So that's how I would define a craft beer. Other people would define it based on size and scale. To me, it's about the endeavors, the ingredients, and the outcome.
And the final question that I have for you is the malts that we're eating earlier. Is that healthy? Because we were eating it like, we thought it was healthier than peanuts. Like, we were just thinking, you know.
So malted barley goes into a number of different food products. In fact, beer is actually a food. Beer should be treated like milk. It should be consumed fresh. So malted barley has protein, carbohydrate, and you can consume it and actually have good nutrition from it.
Mate, cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time on Damo TV. Tonight's Lucky Door prize was this wonderful carry tray, and one D Torrey wins it.
I love it. It's nice. James Squire.
James Squire at his finest. Anyway, next stop on this episode, we're going to go check out Deadpool. It's over to you, Damo. Thanks, Damo. We're here at the Hypermax Cinemas tonight. Going to go see Deadpool. It's going to be a blast, and I'll give you the review straight after the movie, so let's go check it out. Well, I've just seen the Deadpool movie. I give it 4 stars. Right now, I think this might be the next movie I'm going to see. It's called Angry Birds in 3D. It's going to be fun, I reckon. Anyway, Damo, it's on to you. Let's go to the cricket. Yeah, thanks, Damo. I'm into bat next, or not next, but 2 times, and got 30 runs to get. We'll see at the end of the innings if we get close and how many runs I get today, so let's go check it out. Late news just in at Damo TV Central. I got a bowl thanks to the captain. End up 1 for 18 off 3 overs. Yeah. Thank you and cheers. Thanks, Damo. That looked like some great cricket action yesterday, and congratulations on the wicket. Anyway, so today we're jumping on board the City Cats. We're going to go check out the Brisbane River on our way to go try some suits on for one of our mates' weddings, as I'm a groomsman. So let's go have some fun on the Brisbane River today. So in the background we've got the Story Bridge, the iconic bridge of Brisbane. It's actually got the shortest highway in the world in Australia, called the Bradman Highway, named as the same highway of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So here's a fun fact for you for the day. So right now in the background we have the Goodwill Bridge behind us. In 2001 this bridge was made. A lot of people say that Peter Beattie just named it because we had the Goodwill Games here, just to thanks to Ted Turner, the owner of the Goodwill Games at the time. Bit of a dodgy subject in Queensland at the time, but it is a nice bridge to walk over between South Bank and QUT. So in the background we have South Bank Parklands, the famous Ferris wheel, the Wheel of Brisbane.
Every year people congregate here to go have fun for New Year's Eve and watch the fireworks that happen over the Brisbane River. It's a spectacular event and one not to be missed, and I highly recommend coming along. As you can see, we've got the Brisbane Broncos ferry in the background heading off. Of late they've changed other sporting teams. The Firebirds have one, the Reds now have one, the Lions. There's a lot of sporting teams in Queensland that now have a City Cat named after their team. I've been fortunate enough to go on that City Cat and it's quite good, and I'd highly recommend checking out all of them.
Well, we're live at the pool bar in the Queen Street Mall, having a bit of a beer, a bit of a beverage. The suit shopping's been done. I'm going to look suave, legend, wait for it, dairy. That's how I roll come April 28 or April 30, whatever the date is. Anyway, cheers. And that's a wrap for this week's episode of Damo TV. Next week I'll be returning with Cooking with Damo again and heaps of other segments. Until next week, I'm Damo, this is Damo TV, and keep watching.